guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hazy. I'm a working mom of a 21-month-old named Alina. Whether you're into Montessori or not, getting your child to help around the house is really important for their development. In Montessori world, we call these practical life activities. If you want your child to be able to take care of themselves, take care of their environment, and take care of the others in the family and become a helpful, positive, and capable human being, get your child on board with some simple chores. In other words, practical life activities. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys 10 practical life activities you can do with your toddler at home. So let's get started. Before I jump right into it, I just want to quickly mention a couple of things about practical life activities. Practical life activities are purposeful activities that's happening in real life, things that we do around the house every day. Involving your toddler into your housework will develop their independence, confidence, concentration, coordination, and so much more, but most importantly, it gives them a sense of worth and belonging. Your child will feel like a part of the household. They want to feel like they are needed, and by giving them the chance to be part of these daily chores will make them feel like they're doing something important. I absolutely love doing practical life activities with Alina at home because I can not only get my housework done for the day but also spend a quality time with her. I never push her to do any of the tasks or bribe her to do things that I want her to do. She genuinely enjoys doing the activities with me, and we actually have so much fun together. That's because toddlers are naturally interested in activities they've witnessed, the things that the grown-ups do. They see us tidying up, sweeping and mopping the floor and whatnot, and they want to do all of that too. They don't see those activities the way we look at it. They see them as exciting activities they get to do. All you need to do is encouraging your child to be involved in whatever activity it is that you do around the house every day, letting them access to these activities and give them enough time and patience to practice over and over again. You'll be surprised to see how capable they are and how much they enjoy the process. In fact, research shows that the children who do chores at home grow into happier, healthier, and far more successful adults, and the sooner parents involve them in, the better off they are. So without further ado, here are 10 chores you can do with your toddler at home. Cleaning up after a meal is a great activity to teach toddlers to be responsible for the spill that they make. When Alina notices any spills, she would grab a washcloth and try to wipe it up. Realistically, the spill will not be completely wiped up, but that's okay. I just love to see that she's trying. She tries to pick up the porridge flakes off the floor and tries to wipe down the chair all by herself. I still need to go over and finish up, but I'm just happy to see her learning to be responsible for her own mess. This is Alina's fully functional Montessori kitchen. I have a video all about how to transform a play kitchen into a functional kitchen, so I'll leave the link in the description box down below for you to check out. So it's been about a month since I started to get her washing her own dishes. I only get her to do 1 or 2 things at a time and only once a day after breakfast. The dishes are not washed properly most of the time, but she's enjoying it and starting to get a hang of it. Washing dishes help toddlers become more aware of order and sequencing, and scrubbing is great for strengthening their hands and fingers for writing and gaining control of their movement, and squeezing a sponge is one of the activities that are great for developing their fine motor skills. To me, making bed is definitely a chore that I don't enjoy doing, but Alina sees it as an exciting activity she gets to do with me. She is such a big help when it comes to gathering all the pillows off the floor. She grabs the pillows that are bigger than her and hand them to me, making the process so much smoother. Alina loves reading books before and after her sleep, so her room usually gets really messy with all the books lying around, so I try to involve her tidying up her room every morning. She picks up every single book off the floor and put it back on the wall bookshelves and the IKEA book display on the floor. Front-facing bookshelves allow toddlers to put away books easier than traditional bookshelves. I recently made a video about Montessori bookshelves, so if it's something you'd be interested in, make sure you check out the description box for the link. Cleaning surfaces with lint roller can be a great activity for toddlers. The size of the handle is perfect for them. It's so simple and satisfying to use. Alina is having fun with picking up small dust, hair, or whatever on her bed linen. I think using a lint roller is easier for toddlers to actually clean something than using a sweeper. In our entryway, we have a small and low shoe rack where Alina can pick out her own shoes when we are getting ready to leave the house. Alina likes to practice putting her shoes on and off a lot lately, so her shoes tend to go everywhere in the house. When that happens, I gently direct her to put them back on her shoe rack. Alina's been helping me loading and unloading the washing machine since she was 15 months old. It's been a good 6 months, so now she's really confident with the laundry process. If you have a front loading washing machine, it's something your toddler can definitely help with because it's at their height and toddlers just love transporting objects from one place to another. Our front loading washing machine broke down a couple of months ago, so we got a new washing machine that has a mini washer on the bottom, and Alina loves this one because it allows her to do the things that she always wanted to do. Now Alina can pour detergent into the washing machine, close the door, and press the start button as well. Once she's done that, she puts her hamper back in the room all by herself without being asked. And then when the wash cycle is over, she unloads the entire washing machine without my help, and she is so excited and thrilled to save all of her stuffed toys out of the washing machine. As she's becoming more confident with the process, I've started getting her to put things on and off the rack independently as well. When I use this type of drying rack, Alina helps me putting things on the rack by handing things to me one by one because she can't reach. And one of the rack we have has mesh net on the bottom here where Alina can actually reach. This allows her to put her stuffed toys, socks, and shoes and things like that. And this type of drying rack can be great for toddlers to get things on and off by themselves as well. Looking after plants is a great way to teach toddlers to care, to love, and to have empathy for other living things. We are living in Queensland where weather is absolutely beautiful, so we spend a lot of time outside and we have many pots and trees and things like that out in our garden that needs watering, fertilizing, and repotting and etc. And as always, I invite Alina to all of that with me. We repotted one of our pots the other day. We have a child-sized shovel and watering can that are small enough for her to carry and use, and she has done a great job. Gardening with toddlers can be really fun and rewarding, and it's also a great way to have a bit of connection with nature by exploring with soil and water. We water our plants with recycled water from Alina's kitchen or play activities. One of Alina's favorite practical life activities since she was 16 months old is helping me with unloading the dishwasher. I remove all the sharp knives as soon as I open the dishwasher and wait for it to cool down. Once it's safe for her to dive in, I invite Alina and she gets so thrilled and starts pulling out all the dishes and cutleries and handing them to me one item at a time. If you haven't tried involving your toddler with unloading the dishwasher, I highly recommend it because you'll be surprised to see how much they can do with their small hands. Alina can safely take out delicate glasses, heavy bowls, and she sometimes delivers to them to the correct place in the kitchen. Now she's learned where to put away silverware in the drawer, so she's perfectly capable of sorting them out and putting them in the right place. This process takes quite a while for her to accomplish, so while she's focusing on that, I get to have some time to get other things done as well. Mopping is a great way for toddlers to learn to gain control over their bodies and their movements, and it encourages them to be physically active as well. I got Alina a child-sized cleaning trolley that's equipped with a sweeper, a mop, and a bucket. She loves mopping the floor because the mop is the perfect size for her to use, but realistically, she's not really cleaning anything. It's actually quite the opposite as she spills water on the floor and I need to go over and wipe it again. But she's having so much fun and she's even learned how to use the winger, which is so great to see. I got this cleaning trolley set online and I'll link in the description box down below. So that was 10 practical life activities you can do with your toddler at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would really mean a lot to me if you hit the subscribe button and like button because that helps my channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!